If anything, it has more to do with what we taught you. While we taught you some wonderful things about being a man, there's some aspects of manhood that we really need to rethink and talk about a little more.
The museum at FIT is the most fashionable museum in New York City. Our mission is to educate and inspire diverse audiences with innovative exhibitions and public programs that advance knowledge of fashion.
And as that cheap, fast fashion becomes trash and pollution, the climate blazes, rages, rising, forces people from their homes, and so they move, have to migrate somewhere new, crossing borders when they do, as you watch them on that phone in your pocket.
We are all connected.
Sometimes when we least expect it.
We are all connected.
So debate it, so explore it.
We are all connected.
You can be against or for it. What you can't do is ignore it.
On any given day, you have a lot on your mind. From feeding the dog, to finding your phone, to finally having some fun. So why worry about what some diplomat does or what the Secretary of State says? Well, choosing between what's going on in your line of vision and what's going on thousands of miles away isn't really a choice at all. Because the world we live in is one in which every person, place, and thing is connected.
Zombies, the flesh-eating, brain-hungry monsters that ravenously attack the world until everyone is infected. Could such a frightening science fiction disaster actually happen? As far-fetched as it seems, according to what we know from lore and canon, zombieism would work the same way as infectious diseases like SARS, Ebola, and the flu. Once a person gets infected, they pass it from person to person via close contact. As with any newly emerging pathogen, the search for a cure would be complicated, since its origins would likely be a mystery.
But the Amazon isn't just valuable for Brazil. It's valuable for the entire world in the fight against climate change. As humans produce more greenhouse gases, like the 33 billion tons of carbon dioxide we emitted in 2019, average temperatures for the planet increase. That process is slowed, though, by growing trees and other plants, which suck up gases like carbon dioxide and store them in their leaves, stems, trunks, and roots. The Amazon is so densely filled with vegetation that it is estimated to have once been able to absorb up to 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide from the air each year. But in 2019, the Amazon looked like this. While there are normally some fires in the Amazon, natural fires are rare.
From natural disasters to deadly diseases to wars, the world can be a turbulent, even chaotic place. But around 75 years ago, a new system was imagined to temper this turbulence and improve the lives of many. It is called the Liberal World Order. It is a liberal system in the sense that it operates on rules that are, in theory, applied to each country equally, and that it encourages each country to be democratic and to open its economy to the rest of the world.
Now, enter COVID, stage left. And every show, every project, every prospect has been canceled. I try virtual auditions. I send out the video for a hypothetical show that will hypothetically happen when this is hypothetically over. I feel strange and defeated, hypothetically. The idea of being non-essential doesn't feel good. How do I become essential? How do I help?